All right, we'll start in 2 minutes. Everyone in Facebook land will start in 2 minutes. All the thousands of people watching on Facebook Live.
Oh my God, yeah, I love that. So there's going to be a lot of arms being touched. Yeah, no, I love that. Just get your attention. It has like at least 10 guitars in there. We have 2 guitars in our master. We have like 3 or 4 in the upstairs living room. Right. Like a raffle off.
Hang on.
Don't be scared, Mike. Get in there.
Thanks. Yeah. Don't be scared. That's only for the wind.
I asked Adam, I watched the video and I was waiting on like feathers and thought they're going to have a refill.
Because it was super windy outside. Yeah, it was cute.
Even still, I mean, you can still hear a little bit of it, but
It was, yeah, it worked a lot. That day was super windy. Yeah. Whoever thought of it's pretty much genius. No, it's fact.
Hey, you guys, it's on, man. Kenny's clients are beating you guys up. You need the food drive food coming in.
It's kill it, yeah.
You need 200 bags, you guys.
What are you doing? What about when I do a word?
Just talk loud. It's just for on Facebook for this part. Nobody cares about your part. Just kidding. All right, guys, let's get started because we'll wait all day for agents to show up, and we got stuff to do. We'll wait for Mark and Ileana. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll wait for you. Go ahead. Yep. Well, thank you guys for showing up. For you guys that showed up on time, I'm sure we'll have a lot of people filling in here in the next 10, 15 minutes or so. We're always live on Facebook. That's why I'm wearing this thing so you could hear us better. So if you guys are at home and ever want to watch us, we have people out in Bakersfield, Ridgecrest, Acton, all sorts of places where we could watch us on Facebook Live or at your house. So hi, everybody on Facebook Live. Say yay. Yay, Facebook Live. Does this thing work? All right, anyways. So thanks for coming. Let's jump into our announcements. First, actually, the quote of the day. If I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it at the beginning. From Gandhi. Shh. It's deep, huh?
Deep.
It's deep. Just do it. Put your mind to it, huh? All right, so Ken's kicking everyone's butt. So this is Ken, our food drive so far.
Well, Kathy has some come in too. Who else has food coming in?
Not yet? Who's door knocked for it already? Oh, look at that. Excuse to door knock, right? We have a food drive. We're going around our neighborhoods. That's the best place to start. Say, hey, we're doing a food drive. Let's help the families that are less fortunate during Thanksgiving, and let's bring in some food. And oh, by the way, I do real estate. Here's my business card. All right. Any questions on the food drive? We've kind of talked about this a lot. We're good?
Let me just emphasize.
Sure. Yeah. Emphasize.
Please bring all the food by next Wednesday, the 20th. Okay. On the 21st, Karis will fill in where we're missing food, but we don't want to have to do that unless we have to. Friday morning, if anybody would like to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning, please come to this location, the training room. We're going to rebag all the groceries so we have 200. And then anybody who wants to participate handing out those bags of groceries on Saturday, the 23rd, 8 o'clock at the Mariposa House. If you need that address, contact me. I'll give that to you, okay? And I'll probably send it out in an email as well. So it's your opportunity to give back during this season, and we really appreciate that you're involved in the activity as well.
Yeah,
Okay?
awesome.
Thank
Where
you.
can we have the bags in today?
Front desk.
Front desk, we have some up there. All right.
Flyers and bags.
Who signed up for the business planning clinic on Monday? Everyone's hand should be up.
I know.
Everyone's hand should be up at this. So if you guys have yet to sign up for it, we do have limited seating. And it is an open event, so it's not just KW agents. This is for anyone that wants to go. So it is $25, but if you have a friend, phone a friend that works at another brokerage and you want to bring them, we will cover your $25 and their $25. So you can say, hey, I'm going to pay for your thing, come to this business planning clinic, and then they'll think you're awesome because you paid their $25 and really you didn't. Just kidding, be truthful. But anyways, you scanning it? You have to sign up. There's an Eventbrite. You have to have tickets to go. You can't just show up and be like, hey, I'm here to take this class. This one's actually a $25 class, and it's not here. Where is it? Hilton Garden. Where's that at? We got to go real far. We got to drive around by Fresco's. There's going to be lunch. It's going to be nice. It's a full-day business planning clinic for your next year's business. If you don't have a business plan, you don't have a business, right?
Right.
You just got yourself a job in real estate. It's a business. Have a business plan, okay? So we'll see everybody there?
Yes.
No excuses?
Yes.
No? I don't hear a lot of yes, I'm going over here. Okay. Yeah, everyone's still sleeping. No, I'm like on 4 cups of coffee. I'm like on cup 4 or 5. Okay, guys, so we have a new partner with Keller Williams as a Keller Williams agent. So who here has seen all those great videos on Facebook and wondering who they're using, videos, some great videos for their listings, great pictures. Oh, you see, yeah, you see your pictures, you know. So it's hard as an agent. We don't know who's out there. We don't know what media companies, who's good, who's not good. We ask around. A lot of us have seen Irvin before, right?
Yeah.
So Irvin does a lot of great work. He does a lot of our videos. Who watched Adam and I's video chopping down the tree? You need to watch it. It's funny. That's all Irvin. He's great at that, and his media company is now partnered with Keller Williams to bring value to you guys. So they're offering a package for Keller Williams agents only. The office is actually paying down this package for you guys individuals as value for you guys. So you'll get a drone video, photos edited for the house, and a video of the house. We've all seen those videos where it looks all fancy. That normal price is $350 depending on the house size. But as Keller Williams agents, you guys will get it for $250 for that package. It's a good deal. That's what I'm talking about, Drew. That's a great deal. If you've typically paid for professional photos, they're around $250 for just photos.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of Matterport 3D tour? So that could be something, just a
Twilight Photos,
quick
they
stat
do all
on
that as
is
well.
A lot of people from moving from the San Fernando Valley, from LA. This is the stats on that is very impressive. They know the house better than the sellers do. When they're coming up to see the house, they're actually checking out the neighborhood to see if it feels like home. The average time spent on Matterport is about 30 minutes. So if you have a listing, especially if it's vacant, something that you're thinking about, it can give you an edge in your listing presentation, saying, look, we're going to market your property to people who are in other cities, so where they can come up and they understand the home. So it's a selling point.
Is technology kind of changing our world?
How do we get a hold of them?
So you could go to InView Media, what is it? InView.com, and you could actually sign up for what time and your address and what package you want right on the website and get it there. In the meantime, I think they're working on an app. You could also talk to us. We'll reach out to Irvin and get it scheduled as well. So whatever's easier for you guys. But the website's super easy.
InView-media.com.
No, Matterport's extra. The Twilight's extra. The Matterport, if you guys have done it on your listing, you actually set it and you walk out of the room and it spins. And then you have to move it to another. It takes a few hours. So that is a little more expensive upgrade to do that. But if you're not using high quality photos for your listing, guys, you're missing out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. They even do those entries. You know, have we all seen who does, like Ferris will do talk about the home. I think Megan Bohannon does that well. I don't see many KW agents where they talk about the home personal. They do that as well for you if you want to do that. So a lot of cool stuff, guys. So ask us about it if you have more questions, but make sure we are using great photos for our listings, especially if you have a pretty one. That's such great ammo to get more listings. Show what you do. You're putting it on Facebook, not really to sell the home, to show how great you are to get more listings. Preach. All right. KW Winter Wonderland Retro Prom.
Yes.
Wow. Look at those two.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Is that
That's Albert and Megan. So, joke, yeah. So join us, guys. We're going to do our Winter Wonderland that we do every year, our Winter Gala. Lots of fun. We're going to do a prom theme. So not any year, we're doing your year. So whatever year you graduated is how you're supposed to dress up. So it's going to be fun. Lots of different things, lots of different times, different time periods. It's just to be a lot of fun. So keep an eye out. We're having tickets come out pretty quickly. I think they're already out, right? They're already out. We have limited seating. We're not going, guess what? We're not going over to Rancho Vista. We're going to the Hellenic Center, so we have a little bit more room and hopefully better food, because I know that's been a common complaint. Look at Albert. There's the guy. Hey. Yeah, you still look the same. Why'd you change your hair?
Yeah.
Right
now it's the same. I just got to jump back.
Yeah, you go right down the side. Very awesome. So this will be a lot of fun, guys, but we do sell out every year. Every year we sell out of these tickets, so don't wait till the end to get your ticket to go. It's going to be a nice dinner, a lot of fun, dancing until the night. Ken, how much is the tip? $10.
$10.
$10.
Wait a minute, it's expensive.
$10 a ticket for you and your whoever, and a free drink with each ticket.
Ooh, that's $10 right there.
And
I'm in.
bring a wrapped, not a wrapped toy, but a new toy in its wrapper. Okay, more than $10, and you're going to get a raffle ticket.
Oh.
We're going to have raffle tickets for like TVs
We had
and different things
We had
like that.
5 TVs last year, 4 TVs. My wife won a TV last year. I'm like, cool, I got a 4K TV. Take it. Just show up. Just be honest.
Bring a toy for our toy drive.
If you don't want
Enjoy.
to dress your year, pick a decade. 70s, 60s, 80s.
Don't be lame. Dress your.
Yeah.
Hey, relax, guys. 2000 now is like you're still in your 30s and 2000s. That's your 30s.
I want to see those Hawaiian, like, you know, those shells.
The puka shells.
Yeah, lots of those.
Hey, the 2000s are a thing now. We're almost 2020. 2010's like back then.
Okay, if they haven't had their 10th year reunion yet.
That's 2009. All right. Anyways, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're all gonna be there, right? Yeah. We're gonna get our tickets and not wait till the end and be like, well, there's no more tickets. I want to go really bad, please. And I'm like, no. But then I let you in because I feel bad. All right. Of course.
Yes, Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie.
Ken, we have an awesome, incredible committee.
It is awesome.
It's going to be amazing. We're trying to make it our best, most fun, most exciting, most memorable Christmas party ever.
Yeah.
End of the year event.
It'll be fun.
Christmas party. So it is, because it doesn't say, so you know, we are at Hellenic Center this year, which is incredible. We have a brand new venue.
Beautiful building.
We haven't, it's beautiful. It's right there, 30th West. what's it called?
K4.
K4. And it's from 5 to 10 p.m. on Saturday. We have a Saturday night, December 7th. We have
I'm
so
standing
much
close so
planned.
they could hear you on.
So
and
much.
We have millions watching
oh, no.
online.
Oh
Millions.
no! Okay,
Millions.
I'm gonna sit down now.
There might be. We probably could count on one hand, but.
No, I'm gonna stop. We have the most amazing DJ. Now you made me nervous.
No, I'm lying. There's probably
Photo
one
booth.
person watching. It's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we're cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we're good. We've got a photo booth. We have a sit-down formal dinner with tri-tip and chicken and so much, and so many fun games planned. Should I say, is it okay to say? We're gonna have little prince and princesses. We're gonna have fun games like that and prom.
You got to vote for your prom king and queen. Yeah.
and queen. You do not want to miss this party.
You're going down, Adam.
Ticket.
I'm winning that prom king.
Hallelujah. This party is costing tens of thousands of dollars. You do not want to miss it at $10 a ticket, because believe me, we're paying like many more times than that.
Closer to $50 a person.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is, honestly.
Yeah.
Send prom photos in. And again, as Garrett said, who mentioned that you don't, if you don't like 1970 or 1998, if you're younger, you can dress with a ball gown, ladies short, whatever, tuxedo, and you want to do, or suit. Pick your year, pick a decade. It's going to be super fun, and I hope to see all of
Awesome.
you guys there.
Thank you. That's Leslie. That'll be lots of fun. All right, let's keep going. Birthdays. If it's your birthday, stand up because we got a gift for you in this month. Hey, Tiffany. Happy birthday, Tiffany. You got to be here present to get your thing.
Yeah, don't spend it all in one place.
No, we're not asking how old we are.
That's it? No, we didn't miss anybody's birthday that's here? Who? There's got to be someone in here. Where's Dorothea? She's I don't. Yeah, that's it.
I guess I'll go to Starbucks every day this week now.
Say you got to come to get your birthday, your Starbucks card on your birthday. So every Thursday, not every Thursday, second Thursday of every month, we're back to monthly awards in this office. So remember, come in, bring a friend. We want to pack this room up. Second Thursday of every month. All right, we're going to go over lore. We're going to spend a little bit of time on that, and we'll do awards, and we'll get you guys out of here in not too long of time. All right, so we'll look at the number of listings for new listings, 649 for the month, which we'll keep an eye out, which was kind of interesting as we go to the next slide. I wish this laser printer would work on the TV because I could highlight it, but it doesn't show. There. All right. So keep an eye on that. Our new listings, 649. We had 539 sold. We have 1404 active. Our listing price, our sold median price of $314,000. Our sold average price of $336,000. The average new listing $347,000. And the active average is $360,000 right now. Pretty high. Yeah. You see, it's kind of creeping up. Boop, 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 boop. Price has still been going up a little bit over the year. Sorry, I'm sitting down on your lap.
Big feet getting away.
Yeah. All right. So this part's pretty interesting because we talk about absorption rate a lot. This is our supply and demand, what's going on in the market. But we're looking at last year, we kind of joked, Marvin joked a lot about our what was it, June 12th last year is what you said? Or June 9th was the day where we said the shift kind of happened. Well, interest rates jumped up a couple times, and we saw the market, our absorption rates jumped up to about 4 months, which was the highest it's been in years. Since before 2015, it was went crazy there. But we saw interest rates kind of come back down, and we kind of saw the little bit of correction with our month supply. Now we've been real flat for most of the year, just real flat. In these last 2 months, you see our dip. But what did we talk about the new listings that came on? It was only 600 and, what was it, 2 slides ago? 649. That's kind of low for our listings that we've taken. So our absorption rate, our inventory is still pretty low and it's going down, but the listings that we've taken isn't as high as it normally is either. Time of year, people are not looking to move, but something to keep an eye on. We're still selling more homes than we're taking on, making our inventory go down. Seller's market, right? Make sense?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a picture without your hand.
List those properties, seller's market.
What's the balance market?
How many months
How many months? 5 About how many homes?
in the Antelope Valley?
Doesn't matter. 6 months inventory.
Great question.
Inventory, 6-month inventory.
It's about 2,500, right? Would be about 2,600, about where we're at right now.
All right. So our sold to list price ratio, my favorite slide when I'm working with my buyers. Are we using these when we're working on our buyer's consultation?
And that number is GAVAR number, right?
GAVAR. This is all Greater Antelope Valley, taken right from the MLS.
So why would we share that number with I know the answer, but I know I would, but why would we share that number with the buyers?
Anyone? We went over this last month.
Oh, really? Well,
And-
why don't you share that, Marvin? Ask Marvin out specifically.
Marvin.
Because I want them to price the property right.
So with listers, but with buyers too.
And make offers within 2% of the asking price.
Yes.
Right.
So you could show them over the last year, and you could go back a few years. It's been the same. We've been in the high 90s, 96 to 99% of asking prices sold. So when we're showing that house that's priced at $360 and it's comped pretty good, and they want to write the offer at $299, if we show them this, they won't do that. If we set expectations at the beginning, we could avoid those wasted offers in the beginning, unless you got someone that really just
Good idea.
wants to do it. So this is my favorite slide, one thing I go over, and I go over the expectations in the beginning because I don't want to waste my time with buyers showing them a bunch of houses, then them to write an offer that's 30, 40,000 below asking price. They have no chance in hell of getting it, and want closing costs.
Except for the guy I just got through with who, that's part of his culture.
Yeah.
And so every one of them was 40,000 all, and damn it, the fifth one didn't take it.
And you'll have people, and they'll want to do it, but this will help alleviate some of that pain.
They're probably overpriced to begin with.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Oh, yeah.
They started digging with it.
All right, our average days on market is 44.2 average days on market. So if we're showing houses and we go to Kelly and we say, Kelly, show me a snap of this neighborhood. And I know in the neighborhood the houses are actually at 27 days. That neighborhood's selling a little hot, right? If I look at Kelly and it's at 110 days, I know that neighborhood's not moving as fast. So I know this data before I go and talk to my clients. It took me 2 seconds to look at it on my phone. We're all doing that, right?
Yeah.
You're like, what's a snap?
What's Kelly?
What's Kelly? Utilize the tools, guys. We got some amazing tools. Utilize it. But no, as an average, it's 44.2 days on market. So that's your base. So when you go to neighborhoods, when you're showing homes or you're listing properties, you know that's your base. You know the difference what that neighborhood's doing. Some neighborhoods are a lot hotter than others, right? We have neighborhood details. Nobody else has that. So take advantage of it. Price volume, no one cares. All right, so this is a stats summary. This is a very quick a cheat sheet that you could always use. This is just on Gavar. Just click My Statistics when you're looking up through the MLS. You could print this out, put this on your pocket, or whatever, put it in your wallet, so you know what's going on in the market for October. You can see what it looks like year over year, the changes, prices have gone up, inventories come down a bunch. So you know what you're talking about when you're talking to your clients. Otherwise, we are number one, except for everyone down in LA. They're killing us. This is LA people that are doing business out in Gavar, mainly all buyers. That's all who they're working with. They're our biggest market share competitor. What percentage are we going to get to? What's our goal? 100%. Market share. 100%? I like it. Yeah, let's put them all out of business.
There you go.
Yeah, well, we're going to need a bigger training room. So our goal is 20% market share, okay? So our average is between 14 and 15. Our goal is 20% market share. Next year, that's going to be one of our big focuses. I truly believe we don't need to bring one agent into this office, and we could easily be at 20% market share with the people that we have in here.
We control most of the listings.
We do. We control the listings. We have most of the buyers. But the talent we have in here is to get 20% market share easily. We don't have to recruit one other agent to get to 20% market share. So next year, keep an eye on the training calendar. Me and Drew have been going through it. We're going to bring great training to everyone in this office to really, really boost that to the next level. The ALC is going to be involved. Marvin's going to be up here teaching classes. He told me he can't wait. We're going to have some.
Working on it.
He's so excited to get up here and do the office meeting. He told me right before he came, he said, Garrett, let me get up and talk. I can't wait. So we're going to have lots of great stuff, guys, to bring value to you to help your own personal market share grow. As your individual agent's market share grows, we will get to the 20%. We will bring in new agents. That happens, but we'll have enough in this building to get to 20% market share.
Well, we have 20% of the agents.
But if you look at the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, all 6 of those companies combined are doing as much business as they are.
Yeah. Typically, you add Brookshire and Remax together, they're still below us on average on the month.
6 below there.
Yep.
Century 21, Gold Anchor.
And we know EXP has one individual that is 90% of their. They have Ferris that does 50 million, and so that's most of their market share. Taro, and there's a lot of competition that are a lot lower than us, but we have the talent in this building to just keep going. And of course, we still bring over agents. We still do recruiting, and we still have new agents coming in. But we do have enough talent in this market center to get to 20%.
Absolutely.
That's our focus for next year. Okay, we're gonna buzz through this. This is a lot of what we talked about last month. There's not a lot new that's changed. This is just us versus our competition in total volume at 14%. Our total units, we're at 14.5%. We have our list volume at 15%. So you see it's kind of common throughout. We talk our listings taken where we control the market between 14 and 15% on every side. List units, Keller Williams AV at almost 16% for listing units, which is great. Controls the listing, controls the market. And then our sell volume at 12.27%, which is actually lower, but we're competing with all those agents down in LA that are calling you to show them their houses because agents are too lazy to drive out here and show the house. Please don't do that. I'd love for your referral. I'd love to help your referral business, but I'm not your showing agent. Okay, and then our sell units percentage, we're at 13.24%. You'll notice that everyone is lower in those percentages because we're all fighting with those LA agents coming out and taking some of our business. Any questions on Lore? It's kind of similar this month. The only thing that really dropped that we kind of noticed is we back below supply of inventory. So we were at 2 months for years, and then we jumped up to 4%. Now we've been creeping back down. Pretty interesting. What could change that overnight? The market is doing pretty good right now, right? But what could change that?
Interest rates.
Interest rates, if they change, they seem like they might be going. They were cut. But what else? Next year's an election year, right? That could make the market do some weird things.
It can make a shift for sure.
It can make a shift happen, especially people just waiting to see what happens with the election. What else?
Losing a contract with the government.
Losing a big contract with the government. Like all of a sudden the F-35s aren't being made, or the B-21 isn't coming over here and it's staying in Florida, or some other stuff. We're at Air Force, which has to do with the elections as well. So you keep an eye on these things. The time's pretty good right now. What happens through December and January?
Slows down.
Why? Vacation time. It's December 3rd. I'm off for the month. I'll be back when I'm broke in January 10th, okay? And then I'll work really hard to make money again.
I'll be glad to take your business.
Yep. Good. I'm glad somebody's going to be taking it, because what happens when I don't do anything until January 10th when I come back? I don't make money until March. That's right. I could show you, we put up the financials. Let me show you guys February. Yep. It's our worst month. It's terrible. It's half of what we typically do. And everyone's broke. And everyone's running around with their heads chopped off. Right? Because we weren't busy during now. What we do today is what's going to happen 3 months from now. We got to go through this time period, because I know it's, hey, Thanksgiving. I'm off Thanksgiving to New Year's. I'll be back, afterwards. We got to be busy during this time because there's business going on. People wanting to move. Everyone has to move. Yep. All right. Any questions?
Amen.
Amen. Preach it.
Preach it, brother.
Preaching the gospel.
I want to add something. Thinking about going into this slow season, one thing that you guys can do that still a lot of people are not doing is adding your database to command with the home address with the purpose to add them to the biweekly nurture. You're going to create a huge amount of brand awareness just by doing that. Okay, so going into the slow season, the hibernation season, this is the time to start collecting and start hunting for prospects in January come February. So, by the way, so the top 1,000 agents that beta tested command with Gary, 80% of those agents did not have a home address.
Before we break up,
So you're not crazy. It's not like you're so far behind the curve. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that you'll be the top 20% of most people, even with the top of our companies. Let me encourage you. Do that. That could be something that is going to really, really benefit you coming into these months, because while they're shopping for Christmas, they're still thinking about their move. It's still on their mind, and you need to be on their mind as well. Cool?
Before you do that, real quick.
So I have an announcement. We are, come up here, Rachel, please. We're having a baby shower for Rachel tomorrow between noon and 2.
You're pregnant? What?
And she's only going to be here a couple more days next week, okay? So come and wish her well tomorrow. If you want to bring a gift, it's great. And if you need the link for that, let me know. Otherwise, we want to thank her for everything that she does, and she won't be back until like February. So please come and give her good wishes and wish her well with the baby. Because this baby Luca, he wants to punch right out of that. So thank you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Get to the fun part. Listings taken. I mean, this is all fun, let's be honest. Fourth place. Look at all these ties. Andy, Sergio. Why do you say that?
Lais.
Joy, Jeffrey, Blanca, Raul,
Albert.
Veronica, congratulations.
Where is everybody today? All right. Stanley's not here. Veronica's not here. Joy's not here. You know, I'm just going to keep these in my office.
Great job, guys. Move on.
Yeah, they're out collecting food. Yeah, it's November. See? Yep.
Leslie's here.
Taking 4, second place. Ileana with 5. Your amazing team. All right. Click. This is a good spot for the clicker. First place. Wow. Michelle Harris with 7.
All right.
Michelle.
Good job, Michelle.
Good job, Michelle.
Good job, Michelle.
They're taking a quick.
I know that they're watching right now.
All right, let's see the money that's been made. Let's see how many units have been closed. 4th place. Anthony, good job. Aaron Russ, Jennifer Blum, great job.
I saw Jennifer.
All right. Maggie's here. Great job, Maggie. Mercedes, I don't think I saw her enough. Norita, Nanette, good job. That's awesome. It's like I haven't seen Norita around. That's because she's busy closing deals. So
This one, there's Rose,
place.
is the only one I think, and
Oh,
Leslie.
oh, oh, oh. There we go. It's okay. Rose with 4. Good. Jeffrey, Justin Ibsen, and
Leslie's killing it.
Gloria and Irma with 4 closed units. Great job.
Jeff's Tehachapi. Where's Irma? She's over there. She's working. She's doing files.
Those will have some.
Second place with closed units, we have Ileana. Great job.
It's nice of you to come back from vacation to grace us for a week before you're gone again. Yeah. We call her like, oh, we're on the beach again. Sorry. Like, we'll be back.
It's working. All right, first place with closed units, Veronica.
Good job. I'm going to call her.
Yeah.
I did call her, text her.
5th place,
He's
we
not
have
here.
Anthony Sumbry with 1.4 million.
I told,
I took Leslie's here for one number.
Like
Is his
resurrecting
assistant
like a
here?
phoenix from the ashes. Yes, 4th place.
No,
We have
he's here.
Goldie.
Mr. Goody.
Mr. Goody.
Mr. Goody. It's God's time for him right there.
Good job, Mr. Goody. All right, 3rd place. I think Luca's blocking my.
Clicker.
There we go. It's all good. All right, 2nd place, closed volume. We have Veronica. And the lending companies love her. All right, 1st place, Leslie Go. 2.2 million.
That's capper status in a month.
GCI.
The fun one. See what people made.
Okay. Let's be nosy here. 5th place.
Karen's not.
Karen with 36.
That's not a bad month. I feel bad for you. Made 35,000. You didn't even get in the top 5. You're like, damn. I made 35,000 a month. I'm not even on the top 5.
I mean, honestly, guys, like we don't realize how much money that is, and if you see it in 20s. I always like to visualize this in like actual.
How about
cash.
ones? See
Or
it in
ones. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
4th place. Rhonda with 39,000.
I want to know what business you're in for getting that many ones.
Yeah, I know. Just come in all shady, be like, hey, can I get 39,000 at once? Okay, 3rd place, Mick and Julie.
Woo! I guess they're back on vacation.
2nd place, we have
Leslie.
Good to see some of you guys in Santorini, hopefully this next quarter. All right, 1st place, we have
Veronica. That's more than I got paid out of college my first year in a year. In a month.
You just broke all year and just last month it all comes together
Yeah.
for you. Okay, team awards. Here we go. I got out the sweet spot. Here we go. Team listings taken 5th place. We have a tie. Paez Realty, Burton Group, and Jerry Cope Team. Great job, guys.
Are they here?
4th place for listings taken. We have Chapman Team and the Rafe Group. 6th. You know what, the Rafe Group, they've been down below a lot. They're expanding, so they're doing great out there. That's awesome. 3rd place.
Anyone's here?
The Watson Team with 8. Chapel Advantage Team with 8.
Hey, Mark's here.
Yeah. 2nd place for team listings taken. We have Anusha and
Associate.
15. That's 2nd place, right? Exactly. 1st place, Velasquez with 22. All right, team closed units. We have 5th place, Jared Cope Team with 5. Great job, Jared.
I think they're this one.
Over there in Bakersfield. Watson Team, we got a 3-way tie with Aguilar and the A Team. 8 closed units. Benowitz 8 and Watson 8. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you for making time in your very busy schedule to come join us. Okay, 3rd place, we have the Chapel Advantage with 9. Second place, Blas's Team at 12. Take a wild guess who's first.
Yeah.
All right. Team closed volume, I think that was really fast. 5th place. We have Aguilar in the A team with 2.4. Captains over there. Fourth place, the Chapel Advantage with 2.5. Captain status right there. 3rd place, Watson Team with 3 million. Great job, Mike! 2nd place. Whoa, that was fast. Okay, I blew it. 2nd place, we have Flash. 3.9. That's pretty impressive, right?
Almost 7.
Okay, Team DCI, here's the fun one. 5th place. Aguilar in the HG, 65 yards. 4th place, we have the Chapel Advance, 66 yards. Your family, it's Christmas. 3rd place, gosh, this clicker is going to get annihilated. Hold on, hold your applause. 3rd place, and I appreciate it, $73,000. 2nd place, Anusha and Associates with $108,000.
That's a good month.
That's a
You gotta put
month.
away
That's not even
30,000 for
work.
saving or taxes. That's
We had a fantastic month.
yeah, Pulaski. Their point where like the bank's like, guys, just like wait till next month. It's too much.
I hate making 109,000 in a month.
Maxed out. Thank you all for your time. You guys have been great. We'll see you next Thursday. Next month, excuse me. And
We'll see you on Monday at the Business Planning Clinic. So your name will be up here every month because you went to the planning clinic and followed your plan. See what I did there? They were all at the Business Planning Clinic last year, every one of them.